What's up YouTube, back with another video, and today I'm going to go over 4 plays in the Heat playbook here in 2K24, but at the end I will also mention some other plays that I think could be useful as well. So with that being said, let's get into it. The first play is Punch Hawk Rip. This is a guard post-up play, but you can use it to get some threes for your shooting guard, point guard, or small forward, depending on who you call the play for and who initiates the play. So right here, I call it for Jimmy, but I wanted Hero to get the shot. So what I would do is call a play for Jimmy. It could be, you could call it for one of the bigs too. Doesn't really matter. But make sure that Lowry has the ball when you start the play. And then Hero would be the one to get the shot. So if I wanted Lowry to get the shot, I would make sure Hero has the ball. And if I wanted Jimmy to get the shot, or whoever your small forward is, I would call the play for either Hero or Lowry, your point guard or your shooting guard, and make sure the other one has the ball so Jimmy could run off the screens. And so right here, Lowry starts with the ball. Jimmy, he'll get the screen from Kevin Love and go down on a block. And then once he's there, on this side, Hero, he gets these 2 screens from Bam and Kevin Love. He comes out to the top and he gets open on a 3. You can also get a quick down screen action as well. So again, I call it for Jimmy. He gets the screen from Kevin Love, but instead of passing to Jimmy, I pass it over here to Kevin Love, and then over here, Hero, he gets this down screen from Bam, goes out to the wing, and he gets open on a 3. The next play is Miami Give 43 Rip Shuffle. This is a handoff play, but you can use it to get some lobs as well as a double ball screen. So right here, I call it for Kevin Love, but Jimmy is the one that ends up getting the lob. So whoever you call the play for will be the screener. So if I was to use this in a real game, I'll probably call it for Bam or whoever your center is to have him be the screener here, because your power forward will be in the corner or like somewhere over here. And your power forward is more times than not a better shooter than your center is. And so, cause sometimes when whoever's up here, when they cut down here, this guy will help. So you'll have a better shooter out here if you notice him helping. And whoever you want to get the lob will start the play. So I would give Jimmy the ball and then call the play so I can have him getting the lob. And so right here, Kevin Love, he sets the screen for Hero. He comes out to the wing. So sometimes you might have this 3, but if not, you just wait and then he screens for Jimmy. And like I said, pay attention to this guy because sometimes he'll slide over and you might be able to get this 3 over here. But Jimmy, he's able to get behind the defense and he gets open for the lob. And like I said, you could also get a double ball screen from this play, but whoever you call the play for will get the double ball screen. So right here, I called the play for Hero. That's why he's going to be the screener right here. And so he sets the screen for Kevin Love. He's supposed to make this pass over here, but I don't make it. I just hold the ball. And then the play will go into this double ball screen for Hero. So he'll come out to the wing, and then Jimmy and Kevin will screen for him. And then from here, it's just reading the defense, seeing what they give you. So they don't hedge, and I'm able to get the step back 3. The next play is Cut 35 Spain. This is a cutter play, and you can use it to get some lobs as well as a 3 on a wing. So right here, I call it for Caleb Martin, but Jimmy is the one that ends up getting a lob. So when I use this play, I call it for whoever is at the power forward spot. So I put Caleb Martin in for this one because Bam will come out and set the screen for Tyler Hero. And so you would think to call the play for your best screener so he could be right here. But a lot of times, this, if you call it like for the center, his man will drop back almost all the time. Well, not all the time, but he's more likely to drop back. But if you got a center that can shoot middies, you probably could get this off if he drops back. But I like calling it for the power forward, and so that my center can be out here, and so like he can't just drop back right here because he's gonna have to hedge a little bit on this shot. And so right here, bam, he sets the screen for Tyler Hero. So you got a potential 3 right here, but I just let it run, and then you get this screen, and Jimmy gets behind the defense, and so he gets the lob. And the last play is Fist 25 horns back. This is a pick and roll play, but you can use it to get some lobs or just layups at the rim. So right here, I call the play for Bam because I want him to have the ball right here so that the center, he comes up and out the paint because he can't just sag off because I'll be able to shoot the ball. So he has to play up a little bit. And so that's why I don't want Bam as the screener in this play because his man could just like drop back and defend the lob. So I like having him as the passer so that when Jimmy gets the screen from Tyler Hero, the paint is usually pretty open. You just gotta pay attention to, you know, some of the helpers because sometimes you might be able to get this 3 over here in the corner. And I throw Jimmy the lob, but you don't have to throw lobs. Bam has pretty decent pass accuracy, so he could, you know, throw pretty accurate lobs. But you could throw regular passes if you're using a center that doesn't have a high pass accuracy. So those are the plays, but like I said, there are a couple other plays that I think could be useful as well. Punch 53 loop Philly is one that you could potentially get some 3s from. This is a guard post up play, but before you get the post up, Tyler Hero, he gets these like Iverson screens, so you got a potential 3 on the wing. Quick swing rev is another one. It's just a simple, you know, swing to the opposite wing and then double screen. You can get some 3s on the wing or top of the key depending on where you catch the ball at. Fist Iverson cross is another one. You might be able to sneak a 3 in with this one. So right here, I call a play for Tyler Hero, but Jimmy, he gets this screen, goes out to the wing. So if the defense is like kind of playing like a little bit off, then you could get that 3 off. 97 quick 13. This is technically mid-range play, but it's just a double screen. He comes out to the wing, so you might be able to get some. You definitely could get some 3s off, even though it's a mid-range play. And you also have ISO 32 quick. So right here, you might be able to get a quick 3 off, and then Tyler, he's supposed to get these 2 screens like over here. But that's the thing I don't like about this play is that a lot of times like they won't actually set the screens, like they'll just like move out the way for the ISO. So if this play would, if they would do this literally every time, no matter what, then I like this play would be a lot better. But it's just inconsistent because a lot of times they'll just stop screening, and so you lose out on that 3-point opportunity. So that's pretty much the end of the video. Those are the plays. As always, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped you. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content.